Casimir Engine on the day, it's first show of the year, but on the day that I joined a website called Made in Derbyshire, ain't got no bands on from Derbyshire. They're from Japan, they're from America, they're from Canada, they're from Huddersfield, all those continental places. Casimir Engine, hey, Happy New Year. Oh no, look at that. For a starter, right, I didn't have the volume switched up for Tangerine Dreams. That is inexcusable. Flipping heck, Kaz. It ain't getting no better.
Big number on my mind. Pull you in, we're side by side. Faced with makeup, now you're mine. Oh, alone like villains in the night. Our escape won't make us right. The tides are bait, we'll be just fine. You've become my favorite line. We built to get away, but we're built to get away. Can you tell me how does it feel? You gotta tell me how does it feel? Ruby after hours, her almond eyes. A midnight dive before we say goodbye. Let's sneak away, we'll get it moving. A case for your number. Tropical a little bit, and it's just so logical. And what we got is so chemical. Oh, you know we know. Can you tell me how does it feel? You gotta tell me how does it feel? You got me feeling like we did this before. Oh, we're escaping like we did this before. Down here, Republic is on the loose, and right up here, we're breaking all the rules. Alone like villains in the night. Our escape won't make us right. You become my favorite line. Yeah, every song's about our lives. Can you tell me how does it feel? You gotta tell me how does it feel? Ruby after hours, 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 Ruby after hours.
Oh my lord, how good was I? Didn't even have the microphone switched up then either. What's going off? What's going on? He's still all over, Kaz from Crumble. No, I'm not. I'm not 100% because I've just been for a walk. Right, this is the turning over the new leaf for Kaz, doing a bit of exercise. Mrs. Engine, as soon as I walk through the door, we're going for a walk tonight. Oh no, I live in the hilliest place this side of the Andes. And we had to go for a walk. And we walked up a road called the Dimple in Matlock. Google Street Map it. Flipping heck, it's just forever. It's forever and it's dead steep and I'm dead old. And my knees, you could hear them cracking all the way up. Anyway, it's new decade. Happy New Year, 2020. How do we get in touch with Kaz in the 2020s? Do we use like holograms or anything like that? No, use same as you did last year. At Casimir Podcast on Twitter, at Casimir Podcast on Facebook, Casimir Engine, all one word, on Instagram, www.casimirengine.com. So, yeah, it's pretty much carry on where we were. Isn't it? I'm supposed to have cut down and everything, and what am I looking at? I'm looking at a Viennese whirl. Oh, Mr. Kip, if you don't live in this country, right? Again, it's what Google's for. Google's there to explain what I'm talking about on these flipping podcasts. But I've got a Mr. Kipling's Viennese whirl. Went out of date on December the 31st, and we're still trying to eat them. Cup of coffee at the side of me. Mrs. Engine's downstairs waiting for EastEnders to start, and it's not on tonight, it's the football. Jane happy. Anyway, we had loads and loads of stuff came in through the online airwaves over the Christmas period, over New Year. So I'm going to rattle them out tonight. Our mates at Come on, honestly, talk tonight. Can I Get Your Genki? This is from compilation volume 1. This is The Jungles. Have a listen to this. It's mega. When it starts, it is.
I know you, do you steal my eye with me? Let us lose the beat. I know you, do you steal my eye like me? You are not. Do you not tell everyone? Do you not tell that it's you? Do you not tell steal mine? Do you not tell that it's you? Do you not tell everyone? Do you not tell that it's you? Do you not tell steal mine? Do you not tell that it's you?
Right, they're really quick at making songs on Get Your Genki, and I was looking for all the new bed music, what I've made for the show, and it's only flipping not on my computer. So I'm going to have to try and do that while I'm playing something else. Hang on, let's get that over. It's always this 1 second. Anyway, Kaz, I've just tweeted, don't know what I'm doing. I seem to have forgotten. This is like the millennium bug, this is, except it's only affected me. All of a sudden, it's 2020. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. All I know is I've booked a couple of holidays already. Cool, blimey, you don't hang around, Kaz, do you? We're going to the very, very north, up north in northern Scotland and a bit further. Not going abroad. We've got Brexit, haven't we? So we're not welcome. So it's a staycation for Kaz and Mrs. Kaz. Oh, flipping out. This Viennese whirl's gone right in my teeth. So what is on the show then, Kaz? You better let us know what we've got. Here we go. We've got some more Christmas stuff that we need to get through. School pantomime. The pantomimes, they seem to go on forever, don't they? I always think a pantomime should end when it's the new year, because you don't go to a pantomime after Christmas, do you? And do you have pantomimes anywhere else in the world? You know, the behind you and all that. Like Cinderella and Jack of the Beanstalk and all that kind of thing. A bit about Star Trek. I have been binge watching TV this Christmas. I really have. I had a problem in a superstore with my store card. That was a bit of a fiasco. Something I mentioned last week about going for a walk with one of the wardettes. Somebody in a meeting said something ridiculous and I nearly absolutely choked on my bottle of water. I got film recommendations from me binge Netflix operation over the Christmas period. I also did all three Back to the Futures. It's got to be done. I tell you what, they don't get no better, do they? My man Sanremo, my international correspondent, actually, we'd better play it. We'd better play his jingle. Hang on. Hang on 1 minute, because we always have to play this, don't we? Let's get rid of that and move that over there. So yeah, my international correspondent Sanremo, he sent me some music. He said, "Happy New Year, Kaz. You might like some of this." I tell you what, I only flipping well love it. We have got Yumi Zuma with Right Track, Wrong Man, This Is Ace.
Claim that I was different, and you were talking about yourself, but I could have sworn it was a mantra. Try to keep my mouth shut, throw me right up. Every time that you shove, I just get stuck. Telling me to get tough, testing my faith, but I could. I'm telling you, so sad, I need another day to abandon all the trust and take away the love I and keep me open. Oh, it won't have me in the morning. I'll leave the lighters for the long day, for when I really have my head straight. You were on the right track with the wrong man. You know you're a good girl, you can go back. You can turn me back, please, no I don't mind. I could forget about when we were feeling so sad. I need another day to abandon
That is absolute. I still haven't found my new jingles either. That was the excellent Yumi Zuma. How do you spell that? Y-U-M-I, new word Z-O-U-M-A. My man San Remo sent that through. I think I found them on Twitter, and I think it is at Yumi Zuma. And the track is called Right Track, Wrong Man, and it is excellent. So, where are me new? I can't find them anywhere. This is going to irritate me to death. So, we need to know New Year's resolutions, and if you're downloading this in July, don't matter. You can still send them in. Don't matter. Just let us know if you're listening to this later in the year. Let us know if you've actually done it. Hey, I'm doing a thing on Facebook. What's it called? I'll find out while I'm doing this. Yeah, there's this thing on Facebook where you go to find. I don't normally do these things where people ask you to join in. But on this one, I thought it was really good. This was for, I tell you what, there'll be this week's unofficial sponsor at Deception Rooms Matlock, because they put me onto this. I'm on their list. I'm trying to find out what it's called now. View post. Here we go. Oh yeah, I'm participating in Pay It Forward. And what it is you go to 5 people and you say, right, if you send me your address and stuff like that, it's nothing dodgy. But if you send me your address, I'll send you something. 5 people, I will send you something through the year. So you'll all of a sudden you'll get a present. Doesn't have to be big. It could be a badge. Could be, I don't know, T-shirt. Could be anything at all. And it's just one of them like random act of kindness type things, which reminds me, I was just doing on my walk today. I was walking through Matlock Town Centre and there was a woman slumped on the floor. She looked like she was in trouble. So I said to Mrs. Engine, I said, you walk on a bit, I'm going to ask her if she's all right. Went up, she was a woman, she's probably in her 50s. I went, excuse me, are you all right? And she told me to F off. I was only trying to help. She looked like she was in trouble. I'm not going to bother ever again. No, I am. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to let that knock my duck. We got some more music. The very, very ace Scaramanga Six. They're based in Huddersfield. They sent a tweet out just after Christmas and they said, we're offering out our back catalogue, our whole back catalogue, and these guys are prolific. And they've said you can download it all from our website for free. I've downloaded an introduction to Scaramanga 6. I'm going to play this one, which is...
All your pathetic life! You've been trying to make a silk purse from a pig's ear, but now I am here to thwart your plans. You should have killed me when you had the chance.
You could have.
You are clever, but you ain't clever, no never. You like to think that you are smart, but you ain't smart. You just another who's led. good intentions, but good intentions are just another trick of your mind. If you believe the lamb can lie beside the lion, then you're only lying to yourself. For deep in the heart of all things lies cruelty and turmoil. You should have killed me when you had the chance. You should have killed me when you had the chance. You should have killed me when you had the chance. Ah!
You should have killed me while you had the chance. That is Scaramanga 6. They are at Scaramanga 6. It wasn't Scaramanga in James Bond. Man with a golden gun? I don't know, you'll have to tell me. Yeah, at Scaramanga, Scaramanga 6 SIX, not the number. I was also contacted over the Christmas period by Become the Sky, a band from Liverpool, and they did an ace thing. They sent me an interview. This is Anne-Marie from the band.
Hey, this is Anne-Marie from Become the Sky. We're a 4-piece Liverpool-based band who have got strong connections with Wales, and Marcus, Mike, Joel and myself got together this year because I think we all had a common interest and strong influences, similar kind of influences with shoegaze, dream pop kind of styles. And our debut EP Aurora was released recently, and you can get hold of that on Bandcamp. But I'm just introducing one of the tracks from that EP. It's called My Favourite Escape. And I guess it's a love song, but it's, you know, it's about being hopelessly in love, but love can sometimes get a bit complicated, the journey, where maybe you might not know where it's going. But it's important to remain true to yourself, but wanting to fight for that love so much. So have a listen and head over and come and find us. Become the Sky. Hey, this is Anne-Marie from Become the Sky. We're a 4-piece.
Oh no, but I put it on again. I was doing really well then. I've put the I put the interview back on again. Oh, I'm sorry about that.
For
How stunning is that? That was Beyond the Sky. If I hadn't cocked Become the Sky, I've cocked it up again. I can't believe it. I've done it. What a disaster. Become the Sky. We heard from Anne-Marie telling us all about the band. That is a cracking idea. If you want to send in an interview or anything like that, describing your music, telling us all about the band, that is absolutely fantastic. We also had an email from Volker Milk. He contacted me. Sorry, it was on Twitter. He sent in a new track that is just about to launch, and this is Let Me Breathe.
Just call me, just call me, just call me. You have my number, you have my number, you have my number. Just call me, just call me, just call me. You have my number, you have my number, you have my number.
If you wanna be my man, if you wanna be my man, if you wanna be my man, if you wanna be my man.
Just call me, just call me, just call me. You have my number, you have my number, you have my number. Just call me, just call me, just call me. You have my number, you have my number, you have my number.
If you wanna be my man, if you wanna be my man, if you wanna be my man, if you wanna be my man. If you wanna be my man,
Just call me, just call me, just call me.
if you wanna be my man,
You have my number, you have my number, you have my number. Just call me, just call me, just call me. You have my number, you have my number, you have my number.
if you wanna be my man, 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 breathe.
That is Volker Milk, and he contacted me on Twitter earlier today, and I found my new jingles. Let's see if they work. Oh yeah. Guess what this one's called? A jacka jacka. Wow. If you search for Saucy Films 1970 music on YouTube, you find this kind of stuff. So we got, I need to know your New Year's resolutions. Apparently, January's suddenly become either dry January or is it veganary? It don't really work, does it? Veganuary? Anyway, you can go vegan for a month and everybody's jumped all over it. So you can go vegan for a month And apparently Burger King have launched the no meat burger. All the stores have jumped all over it. Actually, I've got some news, not snooze. I just love this music. There's a programme is coming on Channel 4 in the UK this week, and it's called Meet the Family, MEET, Meet, and it's where a family live with either a couple of pigs or a cow or a sheep or something like that, and then after a certain amount of time, this is sick, isn't it? After a certain amount of time, they have to decide whether they're going to eat the animal or not. Why? Who? What? First of all, what kind of a sick mind would think of that as being entertainment? And who'd get involved in it? So that's meet the family. Anyway, Waitrose in the UK, they've got marinated no beef chunks. And I've got to start some. Oh no! Tell you what, let's stick another one. I'm enjoying these. Let's try this one. Oh, this is nice. This is a bit better for Veganary. Yeah, so Waitrose have got marinated no beef chunks and no chicken crispy slices. They don't sound very nice at all. Sainsbury's have got a pack of 2 vegan steaks and smoky bacon. See what they did there? They called it bacon, but they just replaced it to make it sound vegan, calling it bacon. For the bacon sarnie fix. I think if you're a vegan, you're probably not going to really be gagging for a bacon sandwich, are you? You can get an alternative, a vegan Cumberland sausage, caramelised onion and chorizo flavours. Again, why would you go vegan and then crave meat? I don't know. They've also got tinned banana blossom in water. Does anybody know what banana blossom is? A fish alternative that can be made into goujons or fish fingers. That's what banana blossom is. I'd imagine it to be flowers off banana trees, but... And young jackfruit in water, often used as a pulled meat alternative. That sounds decidedly saucy. Oh, I pressed the wrong knob again then. So, stick us some more music. We're veganed out. Let's have a bit of... this is Here on Mars. Contacted me just before Christmas. This is new single, Until the Story's Told.
Drives us from within. Signal the end of the eon, turning to burn the page. Do you feel you should believe? But you know it ain't true. Deep down in the depths, a death of a life, or a fear of the fire of the fates of a few. Fight the dying of the soul. Cut the last strings dilation, resisting entropy's pull. Fight the dying of the soul. Cut the last strings of control until the story's told. Until the story's told. Fight the dying of the soul. Cut the last strings of control until the story's told. Until the story's told. Fight the dying of the soul. Cut the last strings of control until the story's told. Until the story's
That is Here on Mars with Until the Story Told. I'll post up loads and loads of stuff about them on Twitter and on the Facebook page. All bit loud. Hey, you got any film recommendations for us, Kaz? Of course I have. Because all I've done over Christmas is watch telly. What you got for us then? Well, the first one we watched that was quite good is that shrinking one with Matt Damon. It's on Netflix. Is it called Downsizing? That's it, came to me. Thank crikey for that. Downsizing. It's about where they shrink Matt Damon down to about 4 inches tall. Don't think he's much bigger than that anyway. They could have saved money and just got Tom Cruise, couldn't they? That was pretty good. We also watched one, if you're a bit queasy, probably not for you. It's about the Second World War and it's called 12th Man. I think it was Norwegian. It's got some subtitles in it. Excellent film. Bit long, but excellent. And also, we watched The Thing, which is a remake of a remake, isn't it? Because the remake had Kurt Russell in it, I think. Anyway, if you fancy a bit of a rip-roarer, you've got the Diet Coke or your soft drink of choice, because you're on dry Jan, remember? And some popcorn or some sweets left over, some Quality Street, the national favourite chocolate of Christmas, of course. If you've got any of them left over, it's a good old kind of escape from it all, but don't escape to the Arctic Circle, because there's aliens up there what eat you. Also, 2 programs. I've been catching up with Inside Number 9. If you want to watch something, again, it's on. I think that's on Netflix, but I think it's on iPlayer as well, BBC iPlayer. Oh, weird as weird can be, but dead funny. But we also watched on BBC. We watched Dracula. First episode, excellent. Second one went on a bit. Third one, rubbish. And Doctor Who. I watched Doctor Who. I just can't watch it anymore. It's not like it used to be. We need some more music, Kaz. I had an email this afternoon from Debris Discs. He's got a new track out. It's called Daniel and the Apocalypse. He had a track out called Animals, which was superb. He said this one's quite a bit darker because I love that one. It was all bouncy and lovely. I've not even heard this one yet. I've just downloaded it. It's going straight onto the show. This is Debris Discs with Daniel and the Apocalypse. It's Debris Discs and Daniel and the Apocalypse. I'd love to know how you write something like that, because I have no idea. I know like 3 chords on the guitar. I don't know how to play piano or anything. So how do you even go about writing something like that? If you want to find him, it's at Debris, Debris, disc, as in discs, with a CS at the end, I hope. I'm just checking. Yeah, it's got an S on the end. So at Debris Discs, and that's Daniel and the Apocalypse. I had a meet. I'm trying to go. I'm going to see if this year I can banish this from my life, right? But I went to a meeting before Christmas, and somebody sat there, and we're having everything's going fine. And then somebody said, "Yeah, let's just potentialise all of this." Now, I don't really know what that means. That's why I'm trying to banish it from my life. So if you go to meetings and somebody says something tossy, I can't think of another way of putting it, let me know and I will keep a list. We'll do a top 10 tossiest things to say in meetings. Oh, potentialise. I just don't know what it means. Hey, new bed music again. Not sure about this one. Also need to know, have you eaten all the Christmas food? Have you finished off your selection boxes? Ours went like weeks ago. Just imagine 56-year-old man ramming chocolate down him as fast as he can. Absolutely rubbish. Also, want to know what you've had for Christmas. Want to know if you've had any decent music. I had Philip Pullman's new book called The Book of Dust, Part 2. And I read in bed. It's all getting a bit late night, a bit saucy, Kaz. This thing is like a telephone directory. It is enormous. I thought I broke my wrist yesterday. I was reading it and I was gradually nodding off and it just kind of twisted my wrist over. So, yeah, let us know books, music, any interesting or any really boring gifts. I'm going to play another track by Become the Sky because we've only ever played one Welsh-speaking track on the Casimir Engine Show in about 2 years. Well, not 2 years yet. So this is called... Oh, no, why did I do that? Why didn't I just play it? Right, this is where I absolutely clear a nation from my listener figures. This is Become the Sky with Ganwyd Eto. That's the only way. It's spelt Ganwyd with the W-Y-D and then E-T-O, Eto. I can't think how it can be said any other way.
It's the Casimir Engine Show.
It certainly is because I'm cocking it up. Hey, this has Become the Sky.
Oes gwynt yn hwyliau annibyniaeth I Gymru o'r diwedd. 3,000 o bobl yn cymryd rhan yn yr orymdaith gyntaf erioed ar gyfer Cymru annibynnol yng Nghaerdydd ym mis Mai. Mae'r iaith Cymraeg yn un o'r ieithoedd hynaf Ewrop. Mae'n tarddu o adran geltaidd ieithoedd Indo-Ewropeaidd. Mor falch o'n gwlad, ei iaith, ei phobl. Mae hen wlad fy nhadau yn annwyl I mi. Cymru'n wahanol yn ddiwylliannol ac yn wleidyddol o grwpiau Brithonig eraill yn ystod yr oesoedd canol cynnar. Yn dilyn conquest y Normanaidd ar Loegr yn 1066. Treidiodd y Normanaidd i mewn i Gymru gan sefydlu rheolaeth yn raddol dros rannau o wlad. Arweiniodd marwolaeth Llywelyn ap Gruffydd yn 1280 at Loegr sawl gwaith dros y blynyddoedd nesaf. Gwrthryfelodd y Cymru yn erbyn rheol Lloegr sawl gwaith dros y blynyddoedd nesaf gyda'r ymgais sylweddol olaf i godi'n Glandŵr. Gobeithio. Balchder. Mae Cymru ymhlith y gwledydd mwyaf gwladgarol yn Ewrop. Y prif bethau cadarnhaol am y wlad yw y gwasanaeth iechyd, yr hanes, cefn gwlad, yr ysbryd cenedlaethol a'r system addysg. Mae'n haws i wlad fach gael cymuned o undod a hefyd, oherwydd hanes, mae Cymru yn genedl sy'n datblygu i fod yn fwy ymwybodol o wleidyddiaeth. Mor falch o'i gwlad. Ym mhobman ydyn edrych yng Nghymru, gallai deimlo yn deimlad o berthyn. Gobeithio, balchder, annibyniaeth.
That is Become the Sky with Canwyd. Is it Canwyd Canwyd Eto? I'm going to have to sort my act out, aren't I? Anyway, that was Beyond the Sky. I'll be posting up Become the Sky. Keep on saying Beyond. Flipping it, Kaz. Become the Sky. I'll be posting all the details up on Facebook and on Twitter. Talking of Twitter, just to give you the details, Volker Milk, his new single Let Me Breathe is out on January the 6th. It's only today. It's been released today.
Oi! Casimir Engine!
You can get in touch with Volker Milk. It is at Volker, VOLKERMILCH. Oh, got it. We're also now in touch with the Jungles in Japan. So everything seems to be going swimmingly, Casimir. Hey, we're fast approaching the end of the first show of the new decade. Rattle out a couple of tracks for us, Kaz. Well, we had a track sent through, new single from Eric C. Powell.
Hi, I'm Barry Scott.
You see, it don't go a naughty but nice anymore, this doesn't, does it? A new single out, Be With You. He's also done a cover of a Depeche Mode track, but I can't play that on here because it's probably up to the gunnels in PRS, and Depeche Mode will soon be living bejesus out of me. So we'll have a bit of Be With You. And then also we got a cracker that was sent through from San Remo again. So let's have a bit of Eric C. Powell with Be With You.
You always see the answers clear. You see me when I've lost my way, when I'm blinded by the sun. I know I must run to be with you. Whoa, to be with you. Whoa, I hear the words they whisper to me. It's hard to say what's on my mind. I know what's deep inside. I wish that I could find my way to you. Whoa, my way to you. Whoa. Your eyes convey the truth, you love me. So easy to redeem the lies. You're the only one who knows the reasons why I chose to be with you. Whoa, to be with you. Whoa, you know what's deep inside. Certainly I could find my way to you. Whoa, my way to you. Whoa, you know what's deep inside. Certainly I could find my way to you. Whoa, my way to you.
Are you ready? Whoa, whoa. Eric C. Powell. And unfortunately, I've just seen the time and we ain't got time for no more music. No, you've been listening to the Casimir Engine Show. Moving straight into the 2020s. God, another decade of listening to Kaz. Hey, I'll be here next week. Thank you very much for tuning in. Spread the word.
The Casimir Engine. Reliably mediocre.